Hello, my lovely laughing headliners. Welcome back to the channel. Earlier this week, an issue came up, and honestly, when I first heard it, I thought it was just another internet gossip. You know how these things go. But when videos started circulating, and the party involved issued a statement, I realized that, oh yes, this actually happened. So, what's the tea? Reports are flying around that Nigerian actress, Angela Okorie, has been evicted from her house in Lagos, allegedly for defaulting on rent payments for 2 whole years. Now, Angela has already come out to clarify things. She said she had plans to relocate, and at the time of the move, she wasn't even present. It was her team members packing up. But let's be real. Before we close the case, we want to establish the facts. Was she moving out on her own terms, or was there some eviction drama? And for those of you murmuring, why is this our business? Let me tell you, as long as someone is in the limelight, a lot of things about them are our business. So, to get to the bottom of this, we have none other than Angela Okorie herself here today on Laughing Headlines. She's ready to clear the air, and we're here to find out the truth. Angela, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Angela, you've been in the news lately for allegedly being evicted from your home due to unpaid rent for over 2 years. Why did you refuse to pay your rent? Can you clarify what exactly happened?
First of all, it's laughable to think that anyone in Lagos would stay in a house for 2 years without paying rent. I was not evicted. My team was already in the process of moving out, and I wasn't even there when it happened. But some people saw an opportunity to embarrass me and recorded the situation.
So you were not evicted?
Not at all.
You mentioned that your landlord and some others were behind this recording. Why do you think they would go to such lengths?
I think it's all about clout chasing and attention seeking. People thrive on bringing others down. Well, all I can say is that the landlord was just playing into the hands of my rivals and these so-called unfriendly friends in the industry. They wanted to use this situation to make headlines and spread lies. But I can tell you, on authority, they are messing up with the wrong person. I am still the Nollywood legit queen. Yeah, and I would always be it.
Angela, it was also alleged that your ex-husband was the one who had been paying the rent, but had stopped after both of you had a disagreement. Tell me, what disagreement did you have that he had to stop helping you in that regard?
That's just another ridiculous story. My life and finances are my business. Nobody, especially not an ex, is involved in how I handle my responsibilities. Let people focus on their lives and stop fabricating stories about me.
You are very much right. Your life and finances are no one's business. I totally agree with you. But Angela, I heard earlier that you allegedly purchased a house in Lekki. Is it true?
I've never claimed to buy a house in Lekki, and anyone who says otherwise is lying. I own properties, but I don't go around bragging about it. This is just another attempt to stir controversy where there is none.
Okay, but Angela, did you just say you own properties? If you do, why then are you still living in a rented apartment?
Owning properties doesn't mean I have to live in them. I have properties in different places, but I choose where I stay based on convenience, work, or other personal reasons. Sometimes it's just easier to rent if it's closer to certain projects or locations that suit my current needs. People should stop thinking that owning a house automatically means you have to live in it. There are practical decisions behind why people choose to rent or live in a particular place at a particular time, regardless of what they own.
Your neighbors were happy you have been sacked from the area because according to them, you have been playing too much loud music, and you also like partying hard with small boys.
Oh my God. Well, it seems like everyone has something to say. People will always talk. But one thing is for sure. I love my music, and I love to have a good time. Let me ask you this question. Who doesn't like having a good time?
Well, certainly I guess almost everyone does. Maybe I need to conduct a survey on that the next time, so I can give you an accurate Data. Haha.
Good. As for those stories about partying with small boys or being a nuisance to the neighborhood, that's just another exaggerated rumor to paint me in a bad light. Look, when you're in the spotlight, some people will go out of their way to criticize your lifestyle, especially if they don't like seeing you happy. But I'm focused on my work, my music, and living my life the way I want to. If someone has a problem with that, it's their business. Certainly not mine.
Finally, do you feel this incident has affected your reputation, or do you think it will blow over?
My reputation speaks for itself. This is just another bump on the road, and trust me, it will blow over, like all the other nonsense people have said about me. At the end of the day, I know who I am, and what I'm worth.
Angela, thank you for coming. It was great having you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Viewers, we have come to the end of this episode also. Thank you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. Well, to subscribe to our channel.